Okay, hello everyone. Hope you're well. This video is going to be a trade recap how I took a loss. I was an A plus on the Dow. It was very good, but unfortunately we lost, which is okay. So I want to run you through the trade because this is what the setup should be looking like. So you can see here that high time frame are very bearish. We also have a war still going on, which I don't really know what happened. I think last night I went to bed at like 10 o'clock, but around 10 o'clock when I went to bed, coincidentally, I just missed it. We had this massive up candle here. Um, I don't know what that was. Pretty sure I asked someone and asked my friend, and he said it was like Trump wanting to end the war or like saying he'll end the war, something like that. But yeah, I really don't know. I need to look into it a little more. I got ChatGPT open. I'm gonna look into it a little more. Thought I'd do the recap first because it doesn't matter. The trade's already done, and I want to base it off the knowledge that I knew. So yeah, so daily time frame obviously very bearish. We failed to take this low, which is good because it's just more liquidity to the downside that we should want to take. Um, this is not like, oh, we failed to make the lower low. No, 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 no. That's not the case because this is the daily time frame. We could still take the low over here in the next week. We need to break structure to the upside first, and that won't happen on the daily for a while. So 4 hour time frame, we are in this bullish 4 hour fair value gap, which is annoying, but you got to deal with it. You just got to deal with it. I find fair value gaps when they come up slowly are way more effective than the ones that do this. So if you were to scale down into the 1 minute time frame, I guarantee, well, like I know, actually I don't know, let's go to the 1 minute time frame and let's go to 10 o'clock and I will show you. Yeah, okay, so here we go. So this is the massive move that caused that 4 hour fair value gap to form. Holy fuck. This is a 1 minute time frame. Yeah, right. In 9 minutes, we went up 3.5% in the Dow. That's crazy. So when fair value gaps are made like this, where they're made instantly, like in a couple of minutes, in 10 minutes, that 4 hour fair value gap formed. Or not formed, but closed because of what happened in those 10 minutes. They tend to fail more than fair value gaps that take time like this. So you have a 4 hour fair value gap, but within that 4 hour fair value gap, it looks like this, not like this, like the other one. You know what I'm saying? So something to keep in mind of. That's kind of why there's thunder out the back, by the way. You can probably see wide. So that's why I thought that would be invalidated, and it wouldn't really count. In between two 4 hour gaps is annoying, but I thought, you know what, this isn't a high confluence gap. Like it's less than an average confluence gap. It's that doesn't really matter. I'm not really looking at it. If we were BPR'd with this NWOG, then yeah, different story. But we were not. So I just invalidated. Didn't really care. However, we were in this 4 hour bearish fair value gap, which was awesome. Which was awesome. If it wasn't for that gap, the trade would not have been taken. So let me. What if I do that? Hello, 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 hello. All right, that's better. I'm a bit more quieter now. I think it's better. So yeah, we're in that bearish 4 hour fair value gap, which is alright. So we're in between the two, but it's okay. 1 hour time frame. Obviously, we're in this 1 hour fair value gap, but like I said before, the only reason this is so fat is because of what happened in 10 minutes worth of price action. So invalidated for me personally, invalidated. I mean, we didn't even sweep these highs up here because we're just way too overextended. We're just ripped 3.5% in 10 minutes. Not going to resweep these. Um, so yeah, we were in this. It was a great trade here. We have a good amount of resistance paired with that fair value gap and equilibrium. I was like, hell yeah, let me get in on this. TPs were just down here for ones of 3.5. I probably would have held some. I would have definitely taken majority off. I had 12 contracts. I probably would have taken 10 off and left two runners, maybe pushing a little lower to get because I would have been just off the 1500 on the evals. That's the max amount you can make in a day. So I would have pushed for 1500, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, entered off 1 minute break of structure, wiggle room, stop loss, and we just got fucked. Yeah, entered, had a shower, came out of the shower, depression. So, and then I had visitors. So it was like, holy shit, now I have to talk to people. Are you taking the piss? Yeah. but it's okay. It's okay. So this is what a great trade looks like. If hopping in that daily time frame, I'll show you the 4 hour. We're in this really good demand range that we are respecting. Um, like so it's very easy to get confused because we could be up here, right? Like at one point, the daily time frame was up here, and it looks like you're just going to invalidate the fair value gap, but really you respect it. This one here. So it's always good to wait like that, I suppose, but doesn't matter. 4 hour time frame, you can see that demand zone being held really nicely. Really, it's a 4 hour OB, so the demand zone is low key, like all the way up here. But I'll keep it down here because it looks a little cleaner. Yep, that's it. That's the trade. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can see, looks like we got another hour into the 4 hour closes, but it looks like we're respecting this gap. Whether we continue moving lower, I don't know. I'm not annoyed. I clearly got stopped out. These trades, I'm never annoyed, because I got raped. So yeah, going into like, future, what am I thinking? Whatever Trump tweets, pretty much. Um, I'm thinking crypto. Why is crypto not reacting to anything bearish? You know what I'm saying? So crypto is now very clearly looking bullish for me. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high, question mark, don't know. But I had to withdraw some crypto, so I'm hoping we don't rip. I need to get paid first, so hoping we don't rip. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching, appreciate it. 4 evals, minus $400 on the 24th of March. Thank you very much, hope you enjoyed, please comment. Thank you.